4 long years. I waited 4 long years for
Santa Monica
to make me this masterpiece, and this is what I get. This.
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
No, Tyr will not be right there.
Tyr?
No, that's a chest.
Tyr?
No, that's a waterfall.
He's there. Tyr!
No, Atreus, that's Odin disguised as Tyr. See, sorry to disappoint, but you don't actually get to meet Tyr in this game. A wise individual once told me that it is not a good idea to seek out your heroes because they always fail to meet expectations and always disappoint. If this was the direction that God of War intended, they 100% succeeded. Tyr is a trash-ass character. As the world is spinning faster, the days go by, the months pass, I'm still sitting here using my free time to study this 2022 ass game. And one thing that I noticed is that God of War did an excellent job showing me prime examples of what a low tier god can really look like. Because if you really think about it, we only got like 4 main ones of importance. We got 2 good ones, we got 1 trash one, and we got 1 that doesn't even exist. And that's Tyr, the most advertised one, and the God of War himself. I honestly don't know what the hell Santa Claus Studios was doing when constructing this masterpiece of a character for this long anticipated ass game, but they're obviously not from around here. We got a tradition called critiques. You'll pick it up. So who is Tyr even supposed to be? Well, let us talk about that. If we were to travel back in time to 2018 for a second, there is a moment where Kratos tells Atreus, "There are no good gods, boy." And throughout the game, his point is entirely proven for the most part. Throughout their journey of exploring the world, they learn that people like Odin, Thor, Magni, Moni, Balder, and basically all of the Aesir are evil. And they learn about all the stuff that they've done in the past, all these horrific things. The only good guy in that game is really Freya, and she's not even an Aesir. Tyr was one of the main gods that was supposed to help change all of our perspectives on gods completely. He is the god of war, but the way they talk about him make him seem more like the god of unity. While the Aesir were hating on the Jotuns, Tyr made peace with them. While we didn't know other pantheons exist, Tyr was traveling them like a multiverse. Tyr was supposed to be the perfect contrast of the more traditional god of wars that we've grown accustomed to, like Ares and Kratos. He is literally the Avatar archetype. Tyr was one of the main people doing their job as a god, having all the people love and worship him throughout all of the lands. He's almost on the same level as Jesus. So tell me why, Santa. Why would you fuck up the most important character that you weren't supposed to fuck up? And why is his character that important, you ask? It's because of you! We went through all of 2018, going through all these damn puzzles, learning all about Tyr's test and all that stuff. And you advertised the game with, oh, we gotta look for Tyr, oh, we gotta look for... And this is what you give me? This? What? One thing that really grinds my gears about these modern video game companies is that they falsely advertise the games that they're presenting. Exhibit A, Last of Us Part 2. They made the trailer look like Joel was gonna be with us throughout the whole game. This motherfucker dies in the first 2 minutes. Exhibit B, Arkham Knight. They spent so much time lying about the true identity of the Arkham Knight because everybody saw that shit coming 20 miles away. And recently God of War made a trailer back in 2021 talking about Tyr this, Tyr that, and he's not even a fucking character in the game. He's not even important. I remember when they was revealing the character designs, they gave a shout out to this man, voice actor and all of that stuff. Like he was really about to be in this game making shit happen. And we got nothing to show for it. Why did I even need to know his voice actor? Bro, that false advertising shit is not cool. It's not interesting. It's not clever. We just want you to stop the cap, bro. Please. People are sitting here witnessing the story of God of War Ragnarok. The only thing they're gonna see Tyr as is a tool for Odin to have the upper hand on the hero characters. And he didn't even do that right. Man, I'm tired of this all fucker.
What did you call me?
And don't think just because you did the mission after the story was concluded to find the real Tyr that you actually about to get your money's worth. He does a couple of Tai Chi stances, a couple of meditation poses. There's even one scene where he's literally like,
Tyr,
I would be left alone, please.
of course.
You cannot make this up. I'm over here sitting in my chair like, that's it? And I can imagine the game developer sitting behind me like, yep, that's it? Pretty cool, huh?
No.
One thing I am aware of is that the more we're exposed to media and different pieces of art, the harder it is to satisfy and the higher our expectations become. But am I wrong? Am I wrong for expecting so much more and wanting so much more from one of the most interesting characters that God of War has set up? I think it was really a missed opportunity that they didn't have the real Tyr in the game, having his real input, giving his real insight to Atreus. And even, we don't even know how this motherfucker fights. That's how little we've seen of him. If this is supposed to be the last game for the Norse saga, they definitely did not go all out with all the trump cards that they have. Which leads me to believe that Tyr will be more prevalent in the next game, and we will learn more about him, see more about him in the next game. But the only problem about that is the game is going to take like 5 fucking years to make. Well, at least I can really enjoy the gameplay, because if I really look at the story as a masterpiece, I can point out some things that I have problems with. So until I start growing white hairs and we see the future of the God of War story, for now, Tyr, I'm gonna need you to return to the Covenant and get that ass banned. Thank you for ruining my day. Alright, Santa Claus, consider your critique debt paid.
Be seeing ya.